All right, let's just dive right in. Today, we're going on a bit of a journey, one that starts right where you are and ends at the absolute edge of reality as we know it. We're going to try and wrap our heads around one of the biggest questions you can ask. Just how big is the universe? You know that feeling, right? You look up at a clear night sky and you just feel tiny, like impossibly overwhelmingly small. You realize you're on this little rock in a vast, dark ocean, and it's almost too much for your brain to handle. Well, get ready because we're about to lean into that feeling. We're going to stretch your idea of size and your place in all of this. So, okay, where do you even start with a question this big? I think the only way to do it is to start with something we all know, and then just zoom out, step by step by step. You'll see just how mind-bendingly huge everything gets, and how fast. Let's try an analogy. Imagine the sun is a basketball, okay? Just a regular basketball. On that scale, our planet, Earth, would be a single grain of sand about 25 yards away. And the edge of our solar system, that would be almost 4 miles from that basketball. That's our whole neighborhood right there. And honestly, we've barely even taken our first. To go any further, our usual measurements like miles or kilometers become totally useless. We need a much bigger measuring stick. And that brings us to the light year. It's a pretty simple concept, really. It's just the distance that light, the fastest thing in the universe, can travel in 1 year. That distance is nearly 6 trillion miles. It's a number so big, it's basically meaningless to us. But it's absolutely essential for the rest of our journey. So let's use our new ruler. How far away is our closest stellar neighbor, the star Proxima Centauri? It's over 4 light years away. That's about 24 trillion miles. To put that in perspective, if you got in your car and started driving there at highway speed, it would take you about 30 million years to arrive. And that's just the very next star over from us. Okay, let's zoom out again, way, way out to our home galaxy, the Milky Way. It's got somewhere between 200 and 400 billion stars, and it is a staggering 100,000 light years across. 100,000! If you were on one side and sent a text message to the other, it wouldn't get there for 100,000 years. Now, as absolutely immense as that sounds, here's a really humbling fact. Our galaxy is nothing special. It's not particularly big, it's not particularly small, it's just one of an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the part of the universe we can see. Yeah, the scale is about to get even crazier. And just to show you how average we are, check this out. Look at a supergiant galaxy like